If you got a 1-year medical certificate at your last DOT physical instead of the usual 2, you're not alone, and it doesn't mean your career is in trouble. The FMCSA sets the rules for how long a DOT medical certificate is valid. Most drivers who meet all the physical standards walk out with a 2-year certificate. But if you have a health condition that needs closer monitoring, your medical examiner can issue a shorter one. 1 year is the most common shorter term, sometimes even less. So what triggers a 1-year cert? A few things come up regularly. High blood pressure is the big one. If your reading is between 140/90 and 159/99, that's stage 1 hypertension. You'll likely get a 1-year certificate while you work on getting those numbers down. Stage 2, meaning 160/100 up to 179/109, may only get you a 3-month certificate to start. Readings at 180/110 or higher are generally disqualifying until blood pressure is under control. Beyond blood pressure, drivers managing insulin-treated diabetes through the FMCSA exemption program are certified annually. Sleep apnea treated with a CPAP gets monitored yearly too. Your examiner wants to see that the treatment is actually working. Borderline vision or hearing, certain heart conditions, thyroid issues, other chronic conditions that are being managed. Any of these can factor into the examiner's decision. None of this makes you automatically unqualified. Plenty of drivers work for years on annual certifications. The key is staying on top of it. Here's what that looks like in practice. Don't wait until your certificate is about to expire. Schedule your next exam 4 to 6 weeks out. That gives you time to handle any lab work, get updated letters from specialists, or adjust medications if needed. Bring your full medication list and dosage information to every exam. If you're on CPAP therapy, bring your compliance data. Your examiner will want to see it. And make sure your treating doctors know you hold a CDL. They need to understand what DOT standards require so they can support you properly. Also, and this part matters, update your state DMV with your new certificate as required. And let your employer know if your certification status changes. The system isn't locked in place either. If your condition improves, your examiner can issue a longer certificate at your next visit. Drivers who show up prepared, with documentation showing their condition is stable and well managed, give their examiner the clearest picture to work from. If you have questions about your specific situation, bring them to a DOT-certified medical examiner before your exam, not the morning of.